Yeah, it's NFM Drama. Follow me, Drama KB on IG. And we outside for real, for real.
I got a ghost way engineer.
No, I'm ready, though. They got me fed up.
Big Dawg.
They got me fed up.
Big Dawg.
They got me fed up. You know I'm ready, though. They got me fed up. 100K ain't no money, spent that on flavor. I got a custom security, I call them neighbor. Just spent 300K in 6 months in the Laker. Put them look locks up before these switches.
Harlem shake, yeah.
Every time I step up on the scene, I look amazing. I can feel you stir me up and down, stop acting crazy. How you ever been at your lowest and came up greatness? How you ever been at the top and feel famous? I'ma wear the streets, not the place that's gonna save you. If they thinking better than them, they gonna hate you. Killer talking at the all time, how she gonna bake you? She can't talk alone, this conversation cause it take two. They got me fed up. They got me fed up. You know I'm ready up. They got me fed up. 100K ain't no money, spent that on flavor. I got a custom security, I call them neighbor. Just spent 300K and 6 months in the Lakers. NFM the movement, everybody know what's up to. Good in every hood, in every state like the lunch crew. Too much time in one day not to have your own back too. We pop out at night like some freaks off some raccoon. We saw stuff like ragu. 5 for my right, 500 for my left shoe. You say getting money, guess what, little dog? Me too. Do you got a plug, a big dog? You know I got two. They got me fed up. 100K ain't no money, spent that on flavor. I got a custom security, I call them neighbor. Just the 300K and 6 months in the Laker. Put them look locks up before these switches, Harlem shake, yeah. They got me fed up. You know I'm ready, yo.
Hey, man, say, man. Middle fingers to a motherfucking hater. If you go outside to get to that money every motherfucking day, man, we outside for real, for real. And right now, we outside for real, for real. Literally, man. First interview, we did outside for real, for real.
Trap.
And today, man, we in the Flip. Fulton, Kentucky, for those who don't know where the Flip at. And we got my dog, NFM Drama. What's up with it, my nigga?
What's going down, man? You know what I'm saying? Big Dawg, Kentucky. Represent the Flip. You already know, man. NFM Drama.
Man, tell them where we at right now, man.
Man, we at the trap, man. You already know. MLK. Flip. You already know.
You the first artist, man, to actually have a interview outside for real, for real. So we gonna get straight into it, man. I've been knowing you for about 15, 20 years now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it off right. Motherfuckers don't know we ain't even used to like each other.
Yeah, never, nope. But we got cool, though.
Yeah, we had a little beef back in the day when we was young. I ain't gonna say it was a little beef. I don't know what the fuck it was. But we wasn't fucking with each other.
You know how I be, man. Your family into it, so you into it with it. You already know.
Yeah, I still owe you a lick, though, my nigga. Nigga snuck me, JB. Hey, for real though. But hey, yeah, we got cool, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go on and kick it off like this. You born and raised here in Fulton, Kentucky, bro?
All my life, food and raised.
So how was it growing up in the Flip for you?
I was an athlete. I played sports. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do too much. I was just playing sports. I really didn't have no job or nothing. My parents, they did what they did. As long as I stayed in school and played sports, I was good. You know what I'm saying?
So for those that don't know, I know you played both sports, but you was a hooper for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. I went to college at Three Rivers in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, junior college. Yep.
Okay, but let's go back a little bit and talk about your high school days, though. Because when I go in Fulton City gym, I see you the only one on the banner with 2,000 points.
Oh, yeah. All my life, I just felt like I was destined to be a star for real, you know what I'm saying, from high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm the #1 scorer in the school. Plus, I'm like #3 in the state, so You know what I'm saying?
What's the most points you scored in a game? High school game?
High school game, I probably had like 38.
Who was that against?
Heath.
Heath.
Yep.
So it's safe to say you was jacking that motherfucker. Every chance you got, you was shooting that son.
I'm a scorer, man. I'm a scorer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a scorer. I'm gonna get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? I'm a scorer.
So did you end up finishing college though?
I did 2 years. It's a junior college, and then I was gonna sign again. Then I ended up getting into some little trouble at the court with some gun and weed. So I didn't get to go to Lambert or UTM, and I got stuck in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
What year was this?
2007, 2008.
2007, 2008.
Yep.
That's what's up. So, go on and give us the backstory of how you really got started rapping. Because, you know, you was a party promoter first, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you was managing AMG Juice before you ever got rapping. Before you ever started rapping, is that correct?
No, I wasn't managing the Juice. I
Okay.
wasn't managing Juice. Shout out to Gotti. Shout out to Gotti. He was the manager of AMG.
Oh, okay.
And me and Juice was like the founders. You know, me, Juice, and Gotti. We just like the founder of AMG, so we made it rock. You know what I'm saying? But Boosa was the manager for all the artists on AMG.
All right. So Juice was rapping before you then.
Yes, sir.
So seeing him rap, did that influence you a little bit to want to start rapping and begin to rap?
Well, when I got out of jail 2015, I had to set that I was going to rap because I seen the new wave. You know what I'm saying? One hit wonders, you going to get popped. So that's why I came up with NFM. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being in the streets, we're going to get the music, we're going to party promote, we're going to push Juice, and we're going to get some money, you know what I'm saying? So at that time, we was just...
Yeah, we out here for real, for real.
Yeah,
Let him go by real quick. And this nigga on this motherfucking motorcycle acting up.
The block always hot. The block always hot. But yeah, back to that story. You know what I'm saying? Juice was doing his thing, and we always was gonna push other artists, so, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just start paving the way for their own self.
That's what it do.
Shout out to Juice, though.
So what year did you actually start your rap career? And do you remember what the first song was that you recorded?
The first song I put out
Yeah, well,
was 2017, 18. I put out Money Extra. No, I put out Money Talk. Money Talk. Shout out to Big Baby J.O. He was on that song. Shout out to DJ Kool because he did my first mixtape called Money Talk too. So my first song was Money Talk.
all right, if I ain't mistaken, didn't you tell me Hoodie was one of the first persons to put you on a song when you started rapping?
Yeah, I was the first person to put me on a song. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
Put me on the song. Shout out to Hoodie. It was the halftime remix. He put me on the song, and everybody just liked it, and it just gravitated. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, rap. You know, you need to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to Hoodie from Paducah, man. I got him coming on here soon too. So boom, let's go on and get into it. You drop your Big Dawg mixtape November 26, 2018, 10 tracks. To me, some of your hardest songs on the album, in my opinion, you know, Through the Roof.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a motherfucking smash. So, how did you come up with that song?
Through the Roof, man, money was just getting good. You know what I'm saying? And we was in different places, different states. We was just doing different things, and I was just rapping about my life. You know what I'm saying? And we was just having a party one day in the studio, and that just came up to me, you know what I'm saying? That ooh, 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 ooh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I feel like
took it on.
Yeah, I feel like that was one of them ones, you feel me?
I put that on 2 mixtapes because I liked it so much. I put it on 2 mixtapes.
So why you ain't never throw a video to it? Shoot a video for it.
Man, everybody always say that's my #1 song, so I figured when I got where I needed to be at, and I felt like that's where I needed to be, I was gonna do a feature, man, because I think that's one of my hardest songs. That's gonna always, generation to generation, speak for itself. And I think once I can put a big feature on it, I can shoot the video, and I know it's gonna be a nice song.
So all right, 2019, you lose your older brother, Stephen Dean. Can you speak on that briefly and tell me, you know what I'm saying, how did you deal with that?
Yeah, I lost my brother. Me dealing with it, I just stay strong for my mama.
So
That's
that
it.
so that was around what, September 2019?
Yep, September. Yep.
That's what's up, man. I know that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't never lost no brother, then, so I know that had to been hard. You know, I know you personally. I knew Stephen Dean personally. You know, we did some time together before me and you was even cool, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then I got to see him come home from some shit people didn't really think he was going to come home from. Hell, I remember when he told me the time they was finna give him, you feel me? Then he ended up giving it back, coming home and shit. That was a good thing. So, you know, that was kind of sad to me, man, because I knew dude, you know what I'm saying, me and dude had got cool. He was a good dude, you know what I'm saying? So you dropped Dean List Christmas 2019, and I'll say you dedicated that tape to your brother because you had his face on the cover and stuff.
Yes, sir.
So what you think about that? What was your favorite tracks off that right there? Can you even remember?
Yeah, my favorite track was I'm Getting That Money For Real. Yeah, I put that in the interstate. Yeah, when I was on the interstate. And my number one song on there was Preach. It was so hard I only could put one verse on it. But I think I was grieving so much I couldn't ever promote the album. So
Right. That's what's up, man. We're going to keep it moving. Shit. September 3rd, 2020. To me, you dropped your best tape. To me, this was your best tape. Just in my opinion. Surviving the Drought.
Yes,
you had a bunch of songs that stood out on this motherfucker, in my opinion. You know, the Bag Heavy featuring Big Prince.
Shit, bag heavy, cook it up, my stove ready. Got the car to load ready. Extra hold my bag heavy, trap ready. Shit, yeah, the scale ready. In the state, I'm count fitted. Blowing gas, keep it ready. Shit,
bag heavy, I been counting fitted. I can't match no rich. She flexing for I'm riding Chevy.
Hey, 20 P's I cash out. 20.
The Yeah featuring Lil Migo. And you brought Lil Migo to the flip and shot a video.
I keep a 10 ball plus a 30, man.
Yeah.
I keep on wrapped up in some rubber bands.
Whoa.
Now the whole team count them bands.
Yeah.
We stay dressed up like a mannequin.
Whoa.
Went from robbing and trafficking.
Yeah.
Vacation popping bottles in the sand.
Yeah.
Pockets heavy make me wanna dance.
Whoa.
Gucci belt around me, hold my pants.
Yeah.
Gucci belt, this shit hold my pants. Bitch, you wanna eat the dick cause they know I got bands. Nigga play with me, I send him out, they knock his mans. Get him gone, knock him down, nigga, this where he stand. Fuck the talking, let's get to it. I got pounds, so let's do it. I got rounds, shoot a movie. We hot boys.
Big on all day, yeah.
Yeah, but you brought him to the flip.
Oh yeah, to the courts. Shoot a video.
So how did that end up happening?
Actually, I still got a relationship with them. So, I mean, anytime I call them, they always, you know, pull up for me anytime. And me and Big Onk, his manager, got a nice relationship. So I was just telling them like what I wanted to do for my city, and I think I had a little brother for my brother that weekend. So I made it all like come all together, and it was like big. It was big.
Then you had ZaZa on there, featuring Foogiano, and you shot a video with him also in the A, right?
Yes, sir.
JB was in that video too, wasn't
he? Yeah.
I'm smoking ZaZa, hope a tulip pack. Take the chain, nigga, picture that. What? Big stick with the drum attack. Made the bullet have a flipping mat. I was in the trap, broke a bag down. All I had was scale, rock. Me and Migo was a ZaZa boy, and we had the block, a lock. Told my son he ain't never worried about a damn thing, daddy straight. Any nigga won't beef, ain't no nigga, I eat the plate. They told me I'd never make it, yeah, I waited, pussy nigga, I was patient. Ain't no sipping on it double cup, slow, yeah, got me lazy. I think that, yeah, that's who I'm with, and we got the sticks, I ain't going for nothing. Yeah.
So how did that end up coming about? Like how'd you end up meeting Foogiano? And this was when he was hot though, right?
When he was hot, man. I seen him on the internet at a show, and I seen he signed with Gucci. I'm like, man, Gucci signed an artist. I know he got to be hot. You know what I'm saying? And me being a promoter, you always want to try to get them before they get hot. So I said, man, let me go ahead and try to get a feature with him, and then I can, you know what I'm saying, try to move around the A and do what I got to do. But it happened, and it was a successful song, but he ended up going to jail. So you know, it was a good look for us, but we couldn't get that promo that we needed because he ended up going to jail.
So, what you think about how long Foogiano been gone, and what was it for, a gun?
I don't even know what it was.
I think it was a gun, but what you think about, like, you know what I'm saying, him getting hot like that, then this man been gone ever since. And this was, I don't know what year he left, but man, he been gone for a minute.
About 2 years.
Nah, it been longer than 2 years.
I shot the video, what, 2021?
Did you?
2020.
Okay.
My nephew died in 2020. Man, we outside for real, for real. You already know, man. We on the block, man. People riding all the way through this thing, man. For sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Can't even really stunt to you, man. It just, man, when it's warm in the flip, you gonna just, it's gonna be lit all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the flip, man. Flip Ray, Flip Made.
Then the hardest song on the tape. You know.
Yeah.
Future Folkland Los. Am I pronouncing it right?
Shout out to Los.
I ain't trying to fuck nobody's name up. But Folkland Los, he from Pittsburgh, right?
Yep.
So how did y'all link up?
If you know, you know, you know. Hey, no.
I got a ghost for engineer.
If you know, you know, you know. Hey. Real ones put the work in till it overload. Medicaid for the hurt and pain till we overdose. Champagne put a whole thing, I propose a toast. If you know, you know, you know. Coming in when the sun up, do you know the game? Roof gone stacking ones up, do you know the lane? Folks call me, ask a question, we don't know a thing. If you know, you know, you know. Road runs, grind mode, need to hold some. Stay low, chasing bank rolls from the summertime till the snow come. Quarantine.
This is the funniest thing. He been rapping, but you know, shout out to Dion, he my manager. You know what I'm saying?
That's grind mode, right? Correct.
Yeah, grind mode. He brought him down to Kentucky for a show, and I had studio time that day. And he was like, "What's up, Drama? You know what I'm saying? I heard you can rap." I said, "Can you rap?" He's like, "I dib and dab a little bit." You know how he got the list. So I said, "Man, we're going to go to the studio and see if you can rap." Man, he get in there, he started singing. I was like, "Oh, no, don't never in your life rap again. This is what you do for now." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Man, where you come from?" He's like, "Man, I ain't been in the studio in years." I'm like, "Man, what? We just made a good song." But that was a word. You know what I'm saying? One day they popped up and it was studio time, man. That was a good vibe, too, for real, for real. Shout out to Folkland Los, man. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Shout out to Grind Mode.
So how did Grind Mode become your manager? How did y'all end up meeting? He way up in Pittsburgh.
We ended up meeting. I'm gonna wait till this go by. We ended up meeting in Derby weekend. Shout out to Slick
In Louisville, Kentucky.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Slick. He had a Derby mixer, man, and Dion had a couple artists. He was running around on some little radio promo, and he liked the song I had, which was Roadrunner. I was pushing that song at the time, and he was like, "Bro, you know what I'm saying? You got this going, I got this going." And I feel like it was just a connection, so we just linked up, and then over time, he just, you know, made himself my manager, and I made him my manager, and so we do what we do. Shout out to Grind Mode.
All right, 2021, May the 5th. You dropped Surviving the Drought 2.
Yeah.
Few songs on my name, Birthday.
Internet thuggin', down the buzzin'. Baby, I'm buzzin', stop all that fussing. Mom can't trust me. I rented, I'm hustling, that's no discussion. That's why I'm clutching. Came from nothing, now I'm something. Big Dawg Drama, money jumping. On a Monday, I hit the highway with a whole zippin' 2Js in the ashtray. Surviving the drought on replay. MTV in 4K. Roll run into Friday, then ballin' out on Saturday. Treat the month just like my birthday. I can't get downplayed. ZaZa loud in the DJ. The streets believe what he say. The workplace, disgrace. No race, no face, no case. Ball now control. No chase. Run for it, run for it, run.
Count it up.
Playing with the mob, I'ma turn you to a ghost.
Count it up, yeah. Plug text, let's turn up. came in clutch. So I went and copped a truck. That's what's up. It's a wheelie, not a buck. I keep it tucked. You ride with them, you better duck. Then run it up. Since them days I'm skipping school. I packed the two. I used to turn 1 to 2. Damn it, dude. Be the man or be the fool. I'm so rude. I can moonwalk on the moon. Every day I wake up, I'm making money moves. Reach my hand out to help some of my people, yeah, that's hella true. When I'm on stage, I make it rain, I get hella views. Couple of my homies fell out that pussy, whoever knew. Feelings hurt to $100 Gucci shirt.
24 hours. You know, them a few that caught my ear for sure. And how was it your first time making a part 2 to a mixtape?
I think my part 1 was more like introduction of here I am, I'm Drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm Big Dawg. I'm gonna put a couple features on there. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make you look at me. But on that Surviving the Drought, I was thinking about JB. You know what I'm saying? This is my dude. You know, y'all already see him in the club. So if y'all ever heard that mix, that album, it's always bounce. It's a bounce. It's always a bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? For him to get out there and do his thing. So I dedicate Surviving the Drought to him. You know what I'm saying? JB just thinking about being in the club and seeing what the club like, what they bounce to. So every song on there on that album, you can play in the club, count it up, everything. So it just got that bounce to it.
So JB, aka NFM Beezy,
yeah,
that's your partner, like your hype man. You gonna see him when he see you,
yeah,
and he gonna be dancing like a motherfucker.
Man, he gonna do what I can't do. You know what I'm saying? I'm laid back. You know, I gotta get hype. But he gonna make sure you feel drama, you know what I'm saying, and where we come from.
He even had a dance off with the
hype man.
What's the one dancing nigga name?
Famous Amos.
Famous Amos.
Yeah.
So how was it, JB? I'm gonna let you speak on that real quick. How was it having a dance battle with Famous Amos?
Nervous first time. First time getting out there with somebody, you know what I'm saying, got celebrity status. He killed me the first time. But one of my young niggas came through. Shine, but the second time I went by myself, man, and I did my thing. He fucks with me.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Famous Amos, man.
That's what's up. All right, October 28th, that same year, you dropped a Money Junkie mixtape. My shit off that was Everybody Looking.
Yeah.
For sure. You got some shit that's gonna make a motherfucker bounce now.
Shout out to Ghost, man. Shout out to Ghost. He produced all my albums, mostly all my music. Ghost, if I put it out, Ghost did it, or G Sound. Shout out to G Sound. Either or gonna do my music.
So how is it working with Ghost? Because I was gonna get into that. That was one of my questions. He engineered a lot of your music.
Oh, working with Ghost is good. He make me sound like I'm a professional for real. So I ain't gonna lie, he's the best engineer I done worked with.
Yeah, I got a Ghost for an engineer, man. Yeah. Shout out to Ghost, man. I fuck with Ghost for sure. The last song on that mixtape, which was called Dangerous, Future and Mighty B, your nephew, your big brother Stephen Dean's son. So how was it doing a song with your nephew? Because I know he looked up to you in a lot of different ways. You know what I'm saying?
On that song, I kind of let him pick the beat. I wanted to kind of feel him. You know what I'm saying? That's the only song, and that was our last song we did together. Last time we was in the studio together. So I had to put that on the album, you know what I'm saying? It felt like we was gonna do more music after that song. We did like 3 songs before. It just, you know, he had his own way and I had mine, and that was the time we got in the studio together, because he'll come and he was like, Uncle, I gotta go, I'll be back in. I never see, you know what I'm saying? So R.I.P. my nephew though.
So yeah, you end up losing your nephew too. So how was it losing your nephew? Like what, was it 2 years after your brother or a year?
Yeah, about 18, 19 months after my brother.
And that was your brother's son?
Yep.
So how was that? You lose your brother like 2019, then 2021.
21.
You lose your nephew too.
Man, it was devastating, man. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like a black cloud. You know what I'm saying? It just.
Can you remember where you was and like how you got the news?
Man, you probably wouldn't even believe the story if I told you, but you can ask Robbie, bro. I'm taking Robbie home to Martin, bro. We on our way to Martin. and they shooting ball at the gym. I said, man, I should go there and beat all them niggas in basketball, bro. I said, man, I ain't even got my shoes. They lucky. So I drop him off in Martin, come back. I ride back through there. I see them, they all, you know what I'm saying, leaving. I'm like, they lucky. So then I just go home, and then I think Rocky hit me up. Was like, man, check on your nephew, man. Check on your nephew. I'm like, what's going on? He was like, just check on your nephew. And I just kept getting calls like, how you talk to your nephew? You know what I'm saying? How you talk to your nephew? I'm like, nah. And then my mama called. She's like, he gone. I'm like, who? He's like, Lil Steve. I'm like, ah. And then it was just, you know what I'm saying? We met up at the hospital in Martin.
Man, that's fucked up, man. Long live Mighty B, man. Today is actually his birthday.
Yeah.
We just left the courts doing a balloon release, man. You know what I'm saying? I know shit ain't gonna get no easier for you, man, but, you know, always keep your head up. Stay strong for your brother and your nephew, for sure. So, man, let's move along, man, and get on another topic. You drop Long Live Mighty B, April 19th, 2022.
Yes, sir, on his birthday.
His birthday. So, you had songs on there like K-Bands, featuring your son in real life.
Yeah, my 9-year-old son.
So what, you know what I'm saying, what made you put your son on the song?
Well, I say after my nephew, I kind of kept my sons around me. So we was in the studio, and I asked my other son, Bubba Dean, I was like, you wanna get on the song with me? He was like, $50. And K Bands was like, give me 20. I said, I'm going with the 20. I'm going with the 20. And he was like, what you want me to say? I was like, come on, just freestyle, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Ghost. And he made it sound good. My son was freestyling, but he just took little parts out and put it in the song, man. Shout out to Ghost, man. Best engineer I know, for real. Shout out K Bands. He tried to charge me $30 to be in this video. I said, just stay home, son. Just stay home.
Damn, your son charging you too?
I'm telling you, man.
That's crazy. So you had other tracks on there like Forever Flip, featuring Big Jock.
Yeah.
From the Flip, Jock from the Flip also. Stomp The Yard, another club banger.
Stomp the yard, they really think they hard. Stomp the yard, my demons on them bars. Stomp the yard, they know who we are. Stomp the yard, then skirt off foreign car. Stomp the yard, 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 then skirt off foreign car. Turn the club up, then after that pour mud up. We on drugs, bro, but we watch one another. He my cousin, but I call him my brother. There's no other, we came up out the gutter. We ain't going back, no, we ain't having that. Middle of the club.
JB came up with a dance, didn't he?
I don't know.
Shit, you don't know. I know, goddammit.
Everybody be on that dance.
Shit, I know. I don't know how to do the motherfucker, but I didn't see him do it. You feel me?
Everywhere we go, they be like, stomp the yard. Yeah, stomp the yard.
Yeah, we gonna get him to do that motherfucking recording when it's over with.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that was another tape though I like, man, and I feel like you put, you know what I'm saying, the right songs on there, and like what you did with that mixtape, I feel like you was going in the right direction for sure.
Yeah.
So let's keep it moving, bruh. Let's get to the last tape you done came out with, which was Dean List 2.
Yeah.
You dropped that on Christmas of last year, 2022. 9 tracks. We just played one in the beginning. That Fed Up. I played it because that's my favorite song from you, other than Through the Roof.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Fed Up, I ain't never told you, but yeah, that's my favorite song from you, period. What songs did you fuck with off this mixtape?
Off the last one?
Yeah, the Dean List 2.
I like Love That. I shot the video to Love That.
Whoa.
I put on for my fam, you gotta love that. Yeah. If it ain't worth a band, I won't touch it. Having money problems, we ain't having that. If I ain't
I think that song right there, it was a lot of feelings in that song, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like that was the song that really fits me and really fits my character. So Love That on that album was probably my favorite song on that album.
So AMG Juice drop a song, Blood Brothers.
Yeah.
Featuring you. Y'all did a video to that motherfucker.
I'm a pipper bobbin', I'm a pill poppin', money getting, yeah. All that, yeah, all that. Nigga, what up, Rue, what up, Drum, what up, Zach? I'm a pill poppin', pistol totin', money getting, motherfucker. Drama, that's my blood, brother. Playin', we draw blood from you. If you ain't got the same morals, we don't want no love from you. We don't want no plug from you. We ain't got the same numbers.
Tell me what you got, I make it work. Came about the dirt, paint your shirt. Diamonds like the flirt, don't make me part the hurt. Then reverse, 100 P's out of dirt. Street don't play fair, I'm like a bird. Made 100K in the clear.
That motherfucking song right there. Video, all that. Him. Why ain't y'all did a tape together?
Man, actually, me and Juice been talking about doing a tape together, you know what I'm saying? Here in the last month, we've been discussing that, so. Plus, we got more songs than that. Just that song that we just haven't put out, so. Man, I'm telling you, when we do put out something and we do something, it's gonna go, it's gonna go. For sure, for sure. But stay tuned, though. It's in the making, for sure.
No doubt. I think y'all a good duo together when it come to, you know what I'm saying, doing music together, man. You know, I done heard more than just that track.
Well, actually, a lot of music I haven't put out. Juice was there, you know, and he was helping me record. Shout out to MD. We was recording the MD house.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? He said he lost his hard drive and his laptop, but he probably, shout out, you know what I'm saying? It was just some probably my moments that nobody ever heard, but me and Juice had a lot of songs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juice, he the one put first mixtape. Put me on that, on this mixtape, first one.
That's what's up. So you did an interview with Famous Animal TV before he was actually famous back in like, what, 2018?
Yep. So
how was it seeing, well, I ain't gonna say seeing, so how was it, which you did see it, but how was it doing an interview with him then 4-5 years later seeing where he done went to now?
Man, that's what I was getting to. That's what I was saying, just being a promoter, just building that relationship. Like to this day, I can inbox him or whatever, he gonna remember Drama. He gonna always remember Kentucky, you feel me? So I can call him and get in anytime. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, he don't act like a, you know, stuck up or nothing. I can call him, get an interview. He always be like, man, when you in Memphis, hit me up. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Famous Animal TV, for real.
So you into breeding dogs too? I seen you had micro bullies for sale and shit.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that come about?
Man, actually I used to keep dogs all the time, and shout out to Grip, the one behind the camera, my other partner, Pierre. You know what I'm saying? He called me. I always used to have dogs, and no lie, you know, I was back in my day, you know, me being me. The police always come to my yard and take my dogs for no reason.
I actually seen
like,
that happen.
snatch my dogs, like, out my yard for
I
me
actually
to
seen that happen one day.
Ask them, just for me to come to the station, like, real deal wanted me, like, real deal, you know what I'm saying? Real big dog shit. So, when you said you was gonna house the dogs and we just, man, that was love. So shout out to Kentucky Five Bully. And go follow Kentucky Five Bully on IG. You know what I'm saying? All day.
So now that we in the dog game, you know, we thought it was one thing. Now we see it. It's really real. You know what I'm saying? And everything just ain't glitter and gold with this shit. So how do you really feel about it still now? Because we went through a situation earlier with one of our dogs. We ain't gonna just speak on it, but like, how do you feel, like, you know, thinking we just gonna jump in and boom, and shit, man, this shit taking a whole lot of grind.
I'm telling you, grinding and money, you know what I'm saying? But for real, I think everything gonna pay off. So if you ever put money into something, it's always gonna pay off, either now or down the road.
For sure. I actually called Drama this morning because I was fucked up. We had to take one of the dogs to the vet. They straight now.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I need you to say something good to me, bro. I'm about ready to give up on this shit.
You can only say one thing.
That nigga said, keep pushing.
Yes, sir.
That's all I need to hear, goddammit. That's what we gonna do, you feel me? Keep pushing. So, boom. Who your top 3 rappers at the flip?
Top 3 rappers at the flip?
After flip.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I can't.
I'm gonna get on your head. I'm gonna do you different than everybody else. I'm gonna get on your top.
I'm just gonna say Juice #1.
Juice #1.
And we all trying to make it.
All right, shit, we'll leave it at that. Well, shit,
I mean, I gotta give the Unit too. Unit and Juice. You know, I think they to go.
I think Unit to go for sure. And I do, I got big respect for Juice. Juice been rapping for a long time.
If Unit was still doing it, I say Unit. But since Juice
right now,
music still pushing, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's understandable for sure. Yeah, he had to flip on his back at one time for sure.
Yeah.
So, who your top 5 in the whole area then?
My top 5 in the whole area?
Yeah, your top 5 in the whole area.
We'll go with Juice.
That's one.
I'm gonna go with Prop.
That's 2.
Can I put myself in there?
Yeah, you can do what you want to do. It's your interview.
Me?
That's 3.
Me?
That's 3.
Me? Boosie don't rap no more. Boosie don't rap no more. He was the Flies though. You know what I'm saying? Just to get away from my area.
You got 2 more.
Are we talking about like in rapping or like the hottest? Like
I'm talking about in
me,
rapping.
I'm a different person. I'm a different person. I'm gonna say top rappers that I done booked, because I done booked everybody that's locally, everybody that's been global. So the people that I think that's top, I'm gonna go with. If you put them on the flyer, people is coming to see them. Ain't no streaming or nothing. This fans and social whatever. You know, if such and such coming to rap, we going to see him rap. We gonna fill up the club for him. I'm gonna go with me #1, because if you put NFM Drama on the flyer, you guarantee people coming. Ain't no flop or nothing.
Talk your shit.
Nothing. Then #2, I'm gonna go with Juice, because he gonna be right behind. I'm gonna be right behind him. And people that I'm fucking with, we coming. You know what I'm saying? We coming deep. Then I'm gonna go with Zay, because if you put Zay on the flyer, Mayfield, Murray, they coming. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zay. You know what I'm saying? It's people that's high, probably that can rap better than everybody, but I'm just going facts. If you put them on the flyer, people is coming to see them. Ain't no, okay, it's gonna be people rapping, none of that. People coming to listen. You know what I'm saying? Number 4.
Number 4.
Following.
Right now, you got you, Juice, Zay. We got 2 more.
Following. Let's see, Mayfield, Paducah. Right now, I'm gonna go with DC. He's snapping, and he got a good following. I done been in clubs where I seen people rap his music. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly think he the hardest nigga out right now.
For real, I ain't gonna stunt. I just think if you put him on the flyer, people gonna come to the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Got one more. And shout out to DC the Sniper. Fuck with that nigga.
Let me see. Who? Yeah. The Jug and Juan, I'm put them together. Because I think Juan got the streets. But Jug, he gonna bring the crowd and he gonna bring his merch. So I'm gonna put them 2 together just for Paducah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put them together as one, because I probably, because they gonna have the same following, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I put them together. I put Jug hustle and his different type of delivery, and Juan just feeding the streets. I get them 2. If you book them together, they can fill it up. But the top 5 I name, if you put them on the flyer, people is coming. Not no lyrical, not no, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You put somebody on the flyer and the fans coming to get your money back. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to get. That's an artist.
Man, shout out to Jug and my dog Juan. And I should have said this on their interviews, but I need you niggas to get back in the booth together. Yeah, I need some more music from you two niggas together. But let's move right along. So who is it that you ain't did no music with that you can see yourself or you want to do some music with here in the future? Or maybe
locally,
this year?
You know, just famous. Or just
around here, locally.
Around here, I think I want to do a song with DC and Juan. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I think just to balance it out, just to balance the whole area, I think we do deserve a song together just to say, you know what I'm saying, just to try to motivate everybody to come together. Because if I, just like shout out to FlyPaper, you know what I'm saying, me and him did a song, we brought the whole city out with a cookout.
Building from the ground, I'm a bricklayer. I am. Making lifetime moves like a chess player. Pay me for my talent like a ball player. If you order chicken, then it's all there. Stand for summer, you will fall there. Right there. I had a long night, it was a real blare. I might say, little mama, my diamonds stay clear. We winning, little mama, yeah, this I
made an ode to my dog.
I'm saying, and that song went good. The little kids look at it, everybody look at it. I think that's a good song too. You know what I'm saying? Just try to bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Shout out to YM FlyPaper, man. I fuck with that nigga too. He been working lately. Been dropping a lot of shit too. So, what's one thing that Drama regret?
One thing Drama regret?
Yeah, like something maybe you didn't did, anything like that. You ain't got no regrets in life, period.
No regrets, man.
I never do. Y'all already know how I feel.
This shit started right here. We ain't got no regrets, man. This bitch.
So you ain't got no regrets. You don't regret going to jail, none of that.
I'm a person like this, man. Man, it happened, and it happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't really look at nothing bad. I mean, I'll be mad about the situation that happened, but I'll be thinking it'd be like, shit, it probably happened just on down the line. It could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? So I just keep grinding and motivating myself to keep pushing, bro.
And you did some time before, so I'm gonna ask you, when you did do that time, what did you get out? What you get out of it?
Man, what I got out of it was a clear mind, man, of what I really wanted to do when I got out. Because I kind of had a little movement going when I went to jail, before I went to jail, because I was on the run. So I knew a lot of people was looking up to me. So I had to really just think what I wanted to do and what can I pursue other people to do besides getting in the streets and really just, you know, getting grimy. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like when I was in jail, I took that time out for everybody to really get along with each other, and when I get out, we can just hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? I know just my motivation, and you know, I know I can push. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I was just. When I was in jail, I always try to motivate them. Like, when I get out, we gone. When I get out, we gone. When we get out, we gone. Just be patient, stay free, don't do nothing. Just get out, we gone. And you know what I'm saying? That's just what I just kept pushing, for real.
For sure. So what can we be looking forward to this year, man? 2022. Look, my bad, y'all. 2023.
Man, I'm dropping in Drama Time, Father's Day weekend, June 17th for Southern Jam, man. I'm gonna drop Drama Time. Be on the lookout, man. And we're going hard from there.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Let's talk about Summer Jam.
Yeah.
You do this every year. How long you been?
6 years.
This your 6th year doing this?
My 6th year.
So tell them about Summer Jam and what it is.
Summer Jam, I bring artists from all the way around the world, around the country. They come perform. I have a big audience. This year we're doing a tournament. $250 to get in, $1,000 winner. So
basketball?
Basketball. And we're going to have artists, free food, vendors is welcome. Just, you know what I'm saying, holler at me, Drama KB on IG, and I get you a vendor slot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go from there. If you love to make money and you feel like your product work, we want to see you at Summer Jam.
For sure, for sure. So, you know, if anything else you want to talk about before we get up out of here, you know, I didn't say it all. I didn't gave y'all the questions I had. Talk to me. Is it anything you want to say, talk about before we get up out of here? You got on your mind or something?
Man, NFM the hottest movement in West Kentucky and Kentucky, bro, and around the world. You know what I'm saying? Really, independently, bro, NFM the movement, bro, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no flaws. You can't name nothing we ain't done. You can't name nothing we can't do. So you know what I'm saying? We just motivating the street to get money in a different way.
For sure, man. Well, you know, I appreciate you, man. It's been a minute. We should have been done got it in, for sure. We should have been done. But I feel like, you know, everything happened for a reason. I feel like this was perfect timing, though. You the first one to actually have one outside for real, for real.
Man, we outside for real. We got MD rapper. We got who all else rap, man.
Y'all had to bend down a little bit up there at the top.
We got the
cute
whole
fatal
game,
nigga.
man.
We
in the flip, man. We in the flip.
This the hood for real, though.
We out here for real. We out here.
We ain't playing the dumb way.
The dumb way.
The dumb way.
So before we go, man, go on and tell them how to reach you, man, on your social medias and how to what they got to do to book you if they want to get you for a feature or something like that. And just shout all that out.
Man, follow me, Drama KB, right now on IG. Snap Drama KB 55, man. Add me right now. If you want to book me, add Grimo_412. Man, get you a show, get you a feature. Let's work.
My dog. So if it's anybody you want to shout out before we go, you can do that too.
Shout out to the Flip, man. Shout out to Grill. Shout out to We Outside for Real. Shout out to everybody who in this video, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to West Kentucky, man. We in here, Freaknik, April 29th.
The dumb way.
Out.
All right, hold on, though. Hold on, though.
Stop playing.
Before we go, Drama, I got to get you to look in the camera, man.
Let's go.
And tell them we outside for real, for real.
Man, y'all already know where we at, man. We on the trap on MFK, man. Where it first got done at, man. We outside for real, at the trap. No lie. Gang.
Door always open.
The dumb way.
That was the first
Dumb
song.
way.
Monday through Sunday. Monday through Sunday.
I just bought some red bottom shoes. Balenciaga, Gucci, Christian, Lou. I just rubber band 100 blues. Trap booming, money jumping through the roof. I just rubber band 100 blues. Trap booming, money jumping through the roof. Pull up to the mall and spit the coupe. This skirt off in a whip without a roof. I smoke designer weed, I call it glue. It's a toss-up between the Louis or the Chews. I'm designer down, I supply the town. 2.5 for the